Trey Lyles out of Kentucky, Derek Favors, Rodney Hood, and Raul Neto, the point guard from Brazil rookie, who they hope get with 11:29 to go first quarter. Hayward out front. Neto, and a foul on three ball. Lyles with the basketball, Aldridge guarding him. Back to Neto. 7 on the shot clock. Neto on that baseline, then turnaround, rebound lead list. Absolutely amazing.
Unbelievable. Oh, Kawhi's got to shoot that.
Back to Parker on the move. Spins in the paint. Whoops. Not enough French. Danny Green. This is the three, and Neto comes back with a
better pass from Timmy Duncan right over the shoulder.
Now Favors, he's 24. This is his 6th year in the NBA after 1 year at Georgia Tech. Kawhi Leonard with 5 steals the other night. Picks up his first here. Green.
First one's not going to pass up another one.
Parker, 5 of 12 on the season from 3. Hayward gives it up here. Neto for 3, and it goes in as well. Neto all the way across to Ingles.
Oh, Nick, you move there by nice little ball fake. Settles for the easy 2.
Neto hits the 3 the other way.
And Neto's got a nice looking shot too. On the perimeter. And once they took that away, I mean, forget about it. You should be able to score in bunches.
But in a way, doesn't that make what the Spurs are doing so far even more impressive because you just cannot be nearly as physical?
Exactly right. Hey, we were taught, early on, you were taught early on back in the 80s, 70s and 80s that, if an offensive player is able to put his body into you, you were done. And that's exactly what would happen in the league early on. So you put your arm bar out there where you could hand check way back in the day. So once the NBA changed those rules, it really opened up a lot of scoring. Guys were impossible to guard on the perimeter. You couldn't put a hand on them.
Bonner to Simmons for 3. Jonathan can't connect. And Neto comes off with it here for the Utah Jazz. Right to Johnson, blocked by Butler, but recovered. Chris Johnson, 4th-year player out of Dayton. Number 23. And Millsap with a miss. Also, Butler comes away with the rebound.
It was also a lot more physical in the low block as well. And you had a lot more posting up. And now you don't...
By all players.
By all players. You had point guards, 2 guards that would post you up. And they would make you pay for going small. And now you have a league where you have, centers and power forwards that want to hang out near the 3-point line and shoot 3 balls. That's one of the reasons that Pop really doesn't like the 3 ball, even though he uses it to his and the Spurs' advantage.
Popped away by Simmons, and then Anderson, the lead out. The Spurs will set something up here with 4:48 remaining.
That's a smart play there by Jonathan Simmons. That's going to put him in the good graces of the coaching staff. You're not trying to pour it on. Instead,
tried to put the hammer down on that one. Whitby was there to meet him. Johnson the other. And of course, homestand continues with the Clippers Friday, and then the Pacers on Monday as Neto scores here. The Pacers, you will see George Hill. And San Antonio has now won 9 straight against the Jazz in San Antonio, and the Spurs at 13-0 at home continue to roll 21-5 as they win their 3rd.